TweetAdder Overview by Emu Productions. Now we got the cute Twitter bird winking at us over there. So the question is, what can TweetAdder do for you? Well, TweetAdder with Twitter can help you with lead generation, enhancing your online community, automate timely tasks, and expand your marketing reach. You may be wondering why we have the lady running to the right here, and that is because we're doing a case study. The case study is that of opening up a running store. The location is Buffalo, New York, and the question as far as marketing is where to start. We're going to go into why Twitter instead of traditional marketing might be a good place to start, and how TweetAdder can help you with that. Alright, we're here on Google, and we're going to use this as our search forum to figure out what we want to do here. We're going to look up something that's related to our new company. We'll try here Buffalo Running Twitter. See what we come up with. Alright, we got a few options. You can see one of them is already highlighted down here at the bottom. I checked the first few out a couple times. They're not that great. But Buffalo Marathon. So we'll take a look at this. It's a huge marathon they hold in Buffalo every year. So this is their Twitter page loading right now. You can tell it's a pretty good page. Most importantly, they have over 1,700 followers. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty good start. And we're going to go here and we're going to copy their tag Buffalo Marathon, and then we're going to implement this into TweetAdder. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, here is the main overview of TweetAdder. You can see at the top here I have the account Buffalo Runnings. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at that and double click on here. Now we're into the main page. This is the main interface. On the left hand side there's a whole section here that you can see with the arrow that it's going to, and we're going to followers of a user. Right here is where I'm going to paste in that Buffalo Marathon tag, and then I'm just going to click this button here, and what it's doing now is it's extracting IDs. All those 1,700 users that follow Buffalo Marathon, right now it's pulling out all of their information, and it's going to give us a detailed file that shows all their information and will let us do some fun stuff from there. Now you can see that we have over 1,700 extracted IDs. These are all Twitter accounts from Buffalo Marathon. There's a lot of information here, as you can see. The most important information is probably the location for our purposes, but you can also see that there is user ID, username, name, last tweet, also the time of that last tweet, and their location. So looking at location here, we're going to give that a click, and this will put it in alphabetical order. So now as we scroll down, we should find Buffalo, New York. That will be the majority of the accounts on here will be from Buffalo, New York. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go back up to the top and go to the left-hand side here and start checking the boxes for all the Buffalo, New York locations. This is the only thing that is not automated on here. There's a little over 200 accounts, but we're going to start clicking all those and then just flash forward for you once we have those all clicked to our next section. Okay, I have these all checked now, so we're going to go down here, and in the bottom right there's a button here, and it's export checked. So it's going to export them into a neat file for us. We'll just put them right to the desktop. We'll label it, we'll say Buffalo Marathon, and click Save. Alright, we're here at the main screen. We're going to go to the to follow list. Click on that. We don't have anything in here right now. We're going to go down to import, and we'll look for that Buffalo Marathon text file we just extracted. You'll see this, there's 118 unique IDs and 146 duplicates. We'll click OK. And here's the whole list of people from Buffalo, New York that follow the Twitter handle Buffalo Marathon. So most likely all of these people right here are all marathon runners in Buffalo, New York. Once again, we're back here to the main page. We were just on the to follow list, but we're going to go down here to the next section. It's click here, follow. Alright, number to send. You see we got 48 highlighted here. And then time delay between, it says 1 to 3 seconds. We'll change that to, we'll say 3 to 7 seconds. And I'll explain that in a minute. We have a total here of 200 maximum follows a day. And well, some other information doesn't really matter right now. And we'll hit send. So what it's doing right now is it's sending, or it's actually following those users on that list that we just looked at. Every 3 to 7 seconds, it's going to follow somebody. The reason for that is if you're to do it too quickly, Twitter's going to pick up on that, and they're going to think that you're spamming people. So what they're going to do is they're going to actually close down your account. By alternating it every 3 to 7 seconds, it kind of gives it a sporadic pattern, and Twitter can't catch on. So that's important. All right, taking a look at Buffalo Runnings after 24 hours, we have 26 followers. We're going to take a look at this. All the ones in green with the green boxes saying following, those are ones that are Buffalo, New York marathon runners that I picked out. The other ones are people that may have found us through other channels. If we're going back to the other side of this, the people that we're following, you see we have 378 people, and all of them were automatically followed through TweetAdder, and very little work was involved, just a few clicks of a button. That's about it. Now we're back at the main screen again, and we're going to work our way down to the bottom here, down to thank you messages. Click in this bar right here, I'm going to write a thank you message out. What this is an automatic message that gets sent to people that follow us on Twitter. The best thing about it is that you can include links in it. So I'm just writing in here a link to buffalorunnings.com. It isn't a real website, but if you use this for your website or your business, you can include it. So just go up here to the top. We're going to click this, we're going to highlight it, and then all we're going to do is turn automation on, and we're good to go. Now every single person that follows your Twitter account gets a message linked directly to your website and your business, which is a great tool to have. So after just about 3 days time, you can see we already have 72 followers. We're following almost 600 people and listed 3 times, and only have 4 tweets so far. You can see that, and that's great results in that time frame. If you're curious on what TweetAdder can do for you, click on the link below. It'll take you to the site. Right below the Tweeter bird right here that you can see, there's a coupon code for 20% off. And then if you click on the Twitter bird winking at you there, it'll take you to the site and you can apply the discount code. So good luck.